Taurus. Hello, my loves. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm trying something new. I'm trying something different because I realize that a lot of people have shadow work that they not necessarily ignore, but yes, ignore. I'm not saying it's you. So this is not for the faint at heart, okay? So if you're looking for a really a sugar-coated message, this ain't for you. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you have Taurus, heavy in your chart, you're dealing with a Taurus, or you just resonate with the title, then this is most definitely for you. So I feel like a lot of you guys are changing a lot about yourselves, or just kind of discovering new things about yourself, breaking away from, the Sun with Taurus, there you are. So in Aquarius, so the Sun and Star. And I keep hearing, I don't know if this I don't even know what this movie is really about, but the Sun is also a star. I feel like that might be relevant to your situation. And I've never seen the movie, so I don't know. I just saw previews for it, and that was it. Seemed like a cute little romantic movie, you know. You guys got something. Ooh. I knew this one to come out. When I first flipped the deck, this one was there. Second house, owning. This is where we value things, or the things that we appreciate, that we love, how we make money. You're right. I knew it. This is literally what I was thinking about, because I know that Uranus is in Taurus right now. And it is retrograde, so it's kind of reviewing these things. You're going over these things. And I feel like you guys are reprioritizing who you communicate with, who you socialize with. Maybe even communicating more with your siblings if you have them. And I just heard that some of you are communicating with your siblings. If any of you have siblings that passed away, you've been communicating with them. But something is different about you guys. You changed your hair color or something. Or there's just a different kind of pep in your step. Because you guys are healing certain aspects of yourself. The things that you used to tolerate from other people, you're just not tolerating it anymore. Okay, we're sticking with the 3 cards. So 8 and 8. 8, 8, and 9. 88, hey. At the bottom of the deck is Yod, Destiny. So things are unfolding, to say the least. And I got these new cards that I'm using. So I'm using the Dark Mirror Oracle along with my Huge, my go-tos, my aces, my main squeeze. And the tarot of Haunted House. Because in dream-like symbolism, the house represents the self. And we're all kind of haunted. Alright, so what you guys got was Bride in a Cage. So we're probably going to read this. I'm going to save this till later. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I feel like you guys aren't going out as much as you used to, or just not spending a lot more time alone. You guys are connecting a lot with animals. And that would make sense. Some of you maybe have went through a breakup. And that's what's making you you know, sometimes they say when you break up, you change your hair color, whatever. Because it was a third party situation. Somebody was playing you. Let's just be real. So right now you guys are balancing out your emotions. Let's see. Adjust my little seat over here. All right. Taurus. I'm going to read these a little different. I've been sitting with these over the weekend. I got them. I was going to do this last week. And I was like, let me sit with them. Spend time with them. When you wish upon a star. The star. So you guys are working on things that you guys have manifested. If you are not, this is the perfect time today. Like last night was or yesterday in the afternoon was the exact new moon. So that means the sun and the moon were in Scorpio. And then we have Venus in Scorpio and Mercury is about to go retrograde. And this says, is it the end? Is it, or it's the end, or is it? Like something has been like plaguing your mind. Feeling mentally trapped by things, having dealt with betrayal. And it's just like, I am just done. So this goes back to the healing as well with Chiron. Whatever you manifested before, I feel, or trying to, that you put out there, you made a wish. You asked for something. You prayed for something, you wished for something, you know, whatever it is that you do, you ask the universe. You asked God. I feel like you're going to get it. Like it's coming. Like this is him like, okay, it's like finally like things are aligning up. Because there's a rainbow here. So for me, it's like if at one point you were in a dark period, like you're coming out of that. Like this looks like this feels like the sun is setting more so than rising. So if you just ended something, like went through a breakup, like, yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was feeling. That you guys are beginning something new, especially with the self, like second house. This is like a personal house. Like when you start at the ascendant and, you know, work your way around, this is inner you. And at the bottom of this deck here at the Dark Mirror Oracle is forgetting oneself. And again, that's another 8. So a lot of you are being more selfish with your time because you've spent too much energy on other people. And like now it's time for you to make that escape. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But this is like needing to escape, needing to know when it's time to throw in the towel on something. Yeah, bam, Ace of Pentacles. Like something that you've been wanting this forever, and it's, look, it's here. If you've been having financial issues, which I find that hard to believe a Taurus having financial issues, but you know, I know it's a thing. I've gone through my stuff. Then you're about to receive a new offer, something that's concrete. Something is coming. What'd you wish for? What is this wish regarding? What is this star telling us? Actually, no, I want to know about the Ace of Pentacles, right? That's a lot of cards, but I'm going to show you anyway. Ooh. So you got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands with Judgment. This is like new inspiration, new creativity, new love even for some of you. Like, but I feel more so it's like the love for you, because again, we had the forgetting oneself. So it's like you guys are getting back to you. The second house, that is the house of Taurus. So if I were to, I could actually say that Uranus is in the second house right now. I'm gonna take it because I feel like you're like rescuing your, this feels similar. It's like you rescuing your inner child. Somewhere deep inside of you, there were parts of you that were just like, just suppressed. Because like it was like you lost like some sort of like zest for life. It was almost like you were stuck in a routine. And usually Tauruses are known for a routine. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Let me move this a bit. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sitting at an angle, that's why I have them tilted like this. The star. And it's literally like it's coming from Uranus. So whatever gift that you're about to receive, this is from Uranus. So this is probably something that's online, something that is very innovative, something different, something that's liberating, groundbreaking even, because it's different. It's about your individuality. So that makes me think about you changing, me saying that, oh, you changed your hair color. Because you're about to stand out. Like something is about to stand out. Like, see, with this, I always see it as like something, like these two old coins, like being merged together to make one brand new, shiny, coin, sorry. And it is just one giant ace, right? Because this is like the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hangman. This doesn't feel like a delay. This feels more so like this is what you've been going through. Yeah, I knew. See, this was at the bottom of the deck when the Ace of Pentacles came out. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like not nurturing something, or just yours. I feel like it's just with yourself. Like not, you know, getting your hair and nails done on a regular basis. And it's not even that you need to like look a certain way or whatever. Those things make you feel good. The second house is pretty much about like pampering yourself. Like you're ruled by Venus. This is the house of Venus. Beauty, art, music, listening to your favorite music, lighting candles for yourself, taking cute little baths, reading your books, enjoying art, whether that is going to a concert, watching, going to like the movies, or going to go see like a play or something like that. I would say, yeah, like going out dancing. I feel like it's more fifth house, but still, because you're enjoying that. You could be watching others dance. But like now is the time to get back to that. Now is the time to be a little bit more selfish with, you know, your self-care routine. Yeah. So you can get this confidence back, like grow your confidence a little more, feeling more content to like stand alone. And that's whether you're in a relationship or single. This is really the singles card, but just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely, right? So you could be alone. Especially the Nine of Pentacles energy is someone who can stand on their own. Okay, so for some of you, your powers, like, or abilities, yeah. This is the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Courage, stepping up. So you got the Page of Pentacles. And what did I say? I felt like you guys are, you know, connecting with nature. But I feel like these are like your ancestors, like your guides. They're all around you. They're like protecting you. This doesn't feel like as ominous as it looks. But you know, the owls, there's wisdom here. Then she's like literally doing magic. Is that a scrunchie? There's something around her ankle. But like for a lot of you, you're being given these gifts because this is ace, ace, ace. That's positive as hell. Like I feel like we can end it right here. But I feel like some of you are actually getting spiritual gifts. Like, so you might actually start seeing stuff. And you guys did get 8, 8, and then something else was an 8. I forget what it was. But there is the strength card here, and that is an 8. So there's that. Yeah, I forget what it was that had an 8. But yeah, you do have 2 8s. Oh, it was this at the bottom, forgetting oneself. Duh. Okay, so let me read this for you guys. One sec. Did we die waiting for the perfect day, or were we never alive? When we put the good of our life, in our expectations, we can dismiss the present. Waiting for the dawn we know will arrive. The future becomes a shopping cart. It needs a bit of this, a bit of that, a few kilograms of that, and also a couple of boxes of another this. When we look at it, it shines like a brand new day in a commercial. And it was as it happened, and as it happens with commercials, when the future comes, it's not exactly perfect. The smile is forced, the day is too hot or too cold, the kiss is dry, the lion limps softly and doesn't roar. And with the strength card, there's no lion here, but we know. As long as something is not here, but is pushed further along the timeline, we have the luxury to take it off of reality and treat it as a fantasy. We push forward and we push forward until we actually catch up with our dream, and then we crush. The future should not feel like a cage. Not even gilded, wonderful, handmade designer cage. Taurus, the future is a tree, gnarled, rough to the touch, full of flowers, only in spring. Dense and damp through the rain, absolutely imperfect. Tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better, even if today is hell. So it's like right now, even if things are like dark and gloomy, like it's the end, but is it? Like what you have coming to you, like there is a need to be a little bit more selfish with your energy, to back off from certain people, certain things that just aren't for your highest good, that just aren't, beneficial. It's not conducive to where spirit wants to take you, especially if you have these gifts coming in. Taking care of yourself and like not getting caught in the everyday mundane. Take time to take care of yourself. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. If this resonated, comment, like, share, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.